Good day, grade 12 learners. Welcome to today's business studies lesson. My name is Tiri Sotlaka, and we'll be looking into your human rights, inclusivity, and environmental issues. Our lesson will focus largely on human rights. So, with that being said, did you know that to deny people their human rights is to challenge their very humanity? This is according to Nelson Mandela. So this is to say, even in the workplace, businesses should ensure that they do not deny their employees their human rights. So we'll be looking into that. Let us look into our lesson now, objectives. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to do the following. You should be able to explain ways in which businesses can deal with human rights in the workplace. You should also be able to outline the economic rights of employees in the workplace. Then you should be able to recommend ways in which businesses could promote social rights and cultural rights in the workplace. You should also be able to explain the implications of equality, respect, and dignity in the workplace or on the business. Then let us look into our concept map. This is basically a structure of how our lesson is going to be followed. So we'll start by looking into how the business can deal with the human rights in the workplace. Then we'll look into the economic rights that are there. Then we'll look into ways in which the business could promote the social and cultural rights. Then we'll look into the implication of equality, respect, and dignity for the business. Now, pre-knowledge, this is what you know, and you must know that ethical behavior highlights how employees should be treated in the workplace, because this refers to the moral behavior that is accepted by the society, which also has to do with protecting the human rights of the workers inside the business. So with that being said, let us check our pre-knowledge practice, which now is our multiple choice question. Now we have a multiple choice question. It is read in the following way. Unethical behavior is evident at Mandi Enterprise by using inappropriate language with customers information being used for personal gain, child labor to improve job creation, and a polite language with customers. Remember, we are talking about an unethical behavior. So the issue of language has to do with professionalism. When you're looking into customers' information being used for personal gain, now that is an issue we should think about for a possibility of an answer. And then looking into child labor for improving job creation, that would be considered to be unethical. So the answer there is supposed to be the idea that when the business is using child labor to improve job creation, they are being unethical. But when you're looking into polite language with customers, information being used for personal gain, especially information of customers, and the language being used with customers, that all relates to professionalism. But an unethical behavior becomes the use of child labor to improve job creation. So the answer there is supposed to be C. New words and language. For this lesson, we're going to be focusing on the term human rights, which refers to the rights that everyone must enjoy by the mere fact that they are humans, especially in the workplace. Then we'll also look into another definition of human rights, which is now to say the human rights, we should know that they are protected by the Bill of Rights contained in Chapter 2 of the Constitution of the Republic of South Africa. Then we have the term equality, which refers to the fact of being equal in rights, status, and advantages, and this would also be applicable in the workplace. We also have the term respect, which refers to a polite behavior towards or care for somebody that you think is important. Then we also have the term dignity, which refers to a calm and a serious manner that deserves respect. And then other terms that we have includes the term economic rights, which refers to the right each person has to be economically active. Then we also have the term social rights, which refers to rights to welfare, benefits. So those are your new terms and languages. And with that being said, let us take a short break and we will continue with the focus area of our lesson.